What is up, everybody? To Reverse TV. Today, we're gonna talk about Sony shadiness once more. Apparently, this has to do with the PS4 version of Horizon Zero Dawn because the PS5 and PC remaster is coming very soon. The PS5 remaster is coming very soon. They decided to double the price of the Horizon Zero Dawn you can get on the PSN store. Originally, it was $20 digital. Now they have doubled the price to $40 digital, which is kind of crazy because Sony, they can do what they want with their own digital storefront. They decided to double the price for people who have not bought this game because there is a $10 upgrade path for Horizon on PS4 to the PS5 edition. So I guess they say, hey, you pay $40, then $10 to be $50, or you can already just buy the remastered edition, which is gonna be $69.99. So craziness. I would not be buying either. I'm not even gonna do the $10 upgrade because it's like, why? The game looks just fine on PS4 to PS5 anyway. So I have no interest in upgrading or playing this remastered version of this game. If I really want to play it, I just play the PS4 version. I copy I got and then play it on PS5. It's just that simple. But yeah, if you're paying $40, which is kind of crazy, they're pretty much ripping off their own fan base. But if you're paying $40, just know that Sony's ripping you off for this game. You can get this game for like $10 almost anywhere, especially physical copies. GameStop, eBay, probably Facebook, whatever you can go to. This game is very cheap. So this is a shame that Sony is charging people double the price, which is, I'm not shocked. I'm not really shocked. They gotta make up for Concord somehow, so let's rip off the fan base even more by charging double for a game that was very cheap to begin with. And this game shouldn't even have a remaster, to be honest, but they need that money for a quick cash grab because Sony fanboys will buy anything. So LMAO, desperate Sony doing his best to recoup some of that $400 million Concord loss. People are saying, I think, it's cost Sony $400 million. I don't know if that's true or not. People have been saying $200 million, $250 million. Now his new number is $400 million. I don't know which number is true, but I know it definitely made a big loss for them regardless. So buy physical for cheap, then upgrade for $10. That is also why you should have a physical drive or the physical PS5 as well. So another reason why physical is the king, because you get a copy of this game for very cheap for $10, while the digital is costing you $40 now. So, do you blame Sony? If they want the money, their consumers will buy it. It's kind of scumbagish. It's very scumbagish. Sony being greedy and lazy as usual. Where is the FTC? I would like to know that too. We heard that Microsoft was a monopoly so much, they're doing so much unfair practices, but Sony's literally doubling the price of a digital game, an old game at that. So just so you can't save money when you buy instead of buying the new copy. So the whole situation is odd when we consider that during the pandemic, Sony literally gave Horizon Zero Dawn away for free, no strings attached. Yeah, that was during the COVID time period when the pandemic first started. But no, I was like, if you didn't get it during that time period, you probably don't have it. So they charge you $40 for it. So whatever goodwill they did back then, they gotta erase it now. Oh. For the players, indeed, he means for the payers. That's what that slogan should be, for the payers. This is just ridiculous. Sony will continue to take every opportunity to nickel and dime their customers. Damn the Series S. Yes, I was blaming the Series S for Sony's greed right here. That is why we have disc drives. Yeah, you can just buy a cheap copy for physical for like $10 and under. Don't have a physical copy, you're screwed because you're only forced to buy from Sony's storefront. So that's definitely the downsides of digital. Well, being all digital. Sony equals anti-consumer. Sounds pretty anti-consumer to me to just double the price. Scummy as company. We can buy used, greedy Sony. Some people can buy used. People who got a digital, who have a physical console can buy used. If you have the digital PS5, you're screwed. Nasty business, Sony and their BS. You say that, but you're still going to support Sony. Some people probably saying that's talking about the digital for 40. F Sony. Not surprised. Sony. I'm just not surprised. It's like Microsoft gives you some of these upgrades for free, but Sony makes you pay for them. Just crazy. Here's a PS5 with a credit card machine attached to it, because you might as well just put your credit card information right there, because that's how much they just want to get money from you. Scummy, the all-digital future is gonna suck. They raised the price from 20 to 40. Also, people won't buy the cheaper edition and instead persuade normies to buy the stupid unnecessary remaster. Okay. Sony, just say you hate gamers this generation because damn. Yep. It is hard for me to feel bad for people when the game has been $10 multiple times over the last few years, and you, the consumer, chose not to buy it during the dip. And this is why you should never buy an all-digital console. F Sony, buy Horizon Zero Dawn, use and upgrade, or don't buy it at all. When the world needed the FTC the most, they vanished. Fascinating. Just nowhere to be found about this Sony situation right here. They can just double the price of of games on their storefront. Who's gonna stop them? Nobody. The FTC too worried about Microsoft buying publishers, but has nothing to say with Sony. Just ridiculous. That's some real scumbag. Now I'm thinking about this. I'm just thinking about it. This is some real scumbag moves right here. It's like, geez, always be scamming. Sony, you guys are a joke. But then again, this game is old, so I don't know what to say. It's like if you're just now getting on a hype train for Horizon because of the new like Lego game TV show they're about to do. You know, they're definitely gonna try to get one over you, make you pay more. So I suggest if you haven't played this game, just get a cheap physical copy. If you got a digital PS5, once again you're screwed. So you just get used to it. Then you kind of sign up for being screwed when you bought a digital console for one. But it is what it is. I'm gonna conclude it right here. Sony is scumbagish. Not really shocked. I'm not gonna pretend like I'm shocked about this news at all. That's typical Sony BS right here. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.